Indiana Jones 5 will be Harrison Ford's last time playing the iconic character.
Yeah, this
Apparently.
This is Spielberg coming out and saying that this is Harrison Ford's last one. I feel like this is almost self-evident. I mean,
Yeah.
he's an
Yeah.
old dude.
He's-
like,
I wouldn't expect them to get more than one out of him.
Yeah.
They'll probably kill him on this one.
Was he 79, 78?
I mean, I'll be honest. I like
106.
It's like,
He's
damn,
looking,
he's looking good.
yeah.
Harry, bro.
I like Harrison Ford, but he has no business playing Indiana Jones.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
I think he has every business.
think he's
like
the
you.
only one who has
He's
business.
80 fucking years old. What is he gonna do?
He's going to run around pretty similarly to the last one.
They got to do
And
a
that
full on,
was-
full on.
Yeah, how well did that go?
Yeah, not
he
so
had no
good.
business being Indiana Jones then.
They should do just full on Logan, Indiana Jones, kill him off, set up Shia LaBeouf as the new one. It's going to be great.
Yeah, there was some talk about the next Indiana Jones being a woman.
Outrageous. I won't have it.
Yeah,
Indiana's a man's name.
it's a dog's name actually.
Yeah. Yeah, that was from Spielberg himself. Yeah, he said he was open to that possibility.
I think
That's
that's
cool.
interesting.
Just trying to one up the Bond franchise.
Yeah, I think that might be flavor of the month talking.
Women are very flavor of the month. Yeah.
Yeah. don't phrase it like that. No, it's just like every big IP are kind of floating, whether they do or they don't. They're floating the idea of maybe we could just have it be a woman.
Well, definitely that's a lot of talk, I think, coming from Hollywood.
Yeah.
But it would be cool to think that they're actually open to the idea of just casting someone who's really good for the role, no matter who they are.
Yeah.
I just don't know if the Indiana Jones has legs beyond Harrison Ford's involvement. Like,
Totally.
Does like young Indiana Jones from the 90s, the TV series?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that didn't fare very well.
Nobody.
So I just don't know if the Indiana Jones brand has that brand equity to really push
I mean,
beyond.
There's guys like me that I grew up with Indiana Jones and I loved it. I even played, there was like a little 8-bit game
Oh man.
way back
I know that
when.
game.
Yeah.
That's hot garbage.
Yeah.
Shit's hard.
Yeah. That style of like you could play 100 hours and not get anywhere.
Past the first screen.
Yeah, because you have to click like one pixel that you'd never expect.
Mm.
Anyways, I was into that kind of stuff, and I loved Indiana Jones, and he was I mean, back in I guess primary school or elementary school, like he was hot shit back then. But yeah, now I don't see it. Like I think they'd be better off to just kind of let it die with some dignity.
I reckon milk it, do some re-releases, do a mad box set,
Sure.
get some 4K editions in cinema.
I reckon they're on the right track. One last stab at it.
Yeah.
Do a good job with it. Take into account the fact that this is the last one. Take into account the fact that Harrison is an old man. I was joking about Logan, but something almost in that vein of like, this is a farewell to the character.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a good job this time.
I think that's a
'Cause we
good
fucked
way
it
to
up
go
a
about
lot,
it.
yeah.
There was some talk about Harrison Ford saying that he seemed quite reluctant to revisit the character of Han Solo, but I think he's been quoted as saying that he could play Indiana Jones until he dies.
He loves Indy. Yeah, we talked about this one of the episodes you were gone. He's always just always leveraging other roles with Indiana Jones. He's like, yeah, I'll do some Han Solo, but you got to let me do Indy.
And I
Wonder why
mean,
that is. He's got like Harrison Ford famously was a carpenter before he became a full-fledged actor. So it's something, that tactileness of Indiana Jones, that
The woodwork.
the period setting. I don't know. There's just something. I'm just
The
trying
whip.
to figure out why would Harrison Ford love that character so much. Like what appeals?
If you're listening,
What-
Harry, write in.
What
let us know.
appeals to him? Han Solo versus Indiana Jones.
he's a very different character. I mean,
Not that different.
not
They're
that
both
different,
roguish
yes.
Harrison Ford types.
Yeah, as different as they can be, I suppose.
When it's Harrison Ford, yeah.
But maybe that period setting is something that he really loves.
Yeah, it's less fanciful, I think.
The Nazis. He's
Actually,
into the
no,
Nazis.
it's not less fanciful at all. It's actually almost more fanciful. Yeah, I think
Tell
this,
us, guys, which is more fanciful.
We'll
this-
start a poll on
this
Facebook.
should and almost certainly is his last
Roll ever.
role ever. Yeah.
Goodbye, Harrison Ford.
See you, bro.
We
I
hardly
wouldn't be
knew
surprised if
you.
he threw like his everything, aka if he died on the set, I would not even.
He's been working up to it.
Yeah.
He's going to crash a plane for good in this one.
I mean, he's gonna try and staple his hat, and it's just gonna not stop bleeding. That's gonna be the end.
Honestly,
of Harrison Ford.
his like the amount of times he should have gone, like the amount of times this plane has gone
He's
down.
like the Keith Richards of acting.
What is it? Like 7 plane crashes or something?
Yeah, he's pushing it. He's only got 9 lives. Harrison Ford crushed by a giant styrofoam boulder. The end.